Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Beverly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Spiritfarer. Last episode, well, two major things have been happening. One, Stanley moved on. I still don't think he completely understood what was happening, but he had to move on. In addition to that, Beverly has been slowly getting worse. And she asked us to get another acetate, but even she's realizing that she's losing knowledge. Or that her memory is going. Which is not great for her. We're moving to get another acetate right now. It should be something she'll remember, hopefully, but with how she's failing, I don't know. Alright, that cow is done. This really does help quite a bit. Alright. Let's see if we can find this, this acetate for her. Do we have anything we need to buy from you? Celery, sunflower, pear, and cabbage. Actually, yeah. I want to buy some cabbages. That's all I need. Now, it's in a house. Probably higher up. Yes, I believe it's probably this one. Yep, it's in here. There it is. Strasbourg in 1944. Alright, let's get a rest. There we go. Alright, everyone can wake up. Now then. The house is still standing in a war-torn Strasbourg. What is that? That view! I love the look of these houses. They are so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... let me take a little break. Moving on. Need to travel. Need to go somewhere. Let's see. Head back to the bus stop, please. Harvest these. May as well plant the sugar cane. Not came. What are all these? I wonder if onions are anything unique or specific. Well, thank you. Oh, we're here. Now then, where we're traveling. It seems there is gold ore over here. That's also kind of out of the way. Okay, we're gonna go over here. And we'll see the nearby person. How about that? Simple enough. Alright. Let's start by taking a look at Arena. Then we'll head to... Actually, no. We'll get the crates first. Then we'll see Arena. And then we'll go to Sandwich Walk. A little zigzaggy, but I'm fine with it. Ah, more to say? More to speak of? Hey, Stella. I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of, how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Yes. We were neighbors. Potato, wheat, old painting, empty bottle. Nothing special there. Let's move on. Okay, you're hungry. I know, you're sad. I'm trying. Let's see. Cough drops? Neutral on it, but I'll give you a hug. There you go. Should be arriving on the next person soon. Very soon, I'm sure. Oh! You have something for me, do ya? Oh! Have you ever had a fermented delicacy? There is only one right answer, and that should be yes. It's simply brilliant! A pure creation of the Nordic culinary arts at its finest. I'm especially fond of a particular dish called surströmming. One could say it is my absolute favorite. As they say, the best things in life always take time. Well, wouldn't you know it, I actually happen to have some because I made it. There it is. Surströmming. Oh! My goodness! I never would have thought it possible to sink my teeth in this extraordinary delight again. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. Surströmming is not for the weak-willed, not for the faint-hearted, but for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it. And you get a hug. Well, good. Let's not make this a habit. There you go. He makes sushi. Very intriguing. Not a fan of this weather. I'll go see about making some more. But first,
Hey. Well, well. You look beaten up, my dear. Did you see one of my sisters out there? They think they are so mature. We'll show them. I'm sure they give you quite the hard time. Well, I'm Irina, and you don't have to worry, I don't bite. You can do your investing in peace with me. Just go and hop on my back. You can leave minerals or logs. I know a friend when I see one. I'll take good care of you.
Not to worry, and thank you very much. Let's put some marble in. I guess silver's not a bad idea. And we may need more coal soon. Let's put in slate.
Are you all done?
Yes.
Alright, I'll see you later then.
Thank you very much. Now let me get to here. Oh. Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather is changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful flowers. You looked so surprised when they would grow. You probably thought, well, I'm not sure. Flowers are strong. They remember that they want to grow, to feel the sun. That's what I like the most about you. You were always there. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe we would find a new place to live. Is that time? The time has come to go to the upper door. We'll bring her now. Sandwich Walk. As fancy as it is, we'll have to come back. We'll bring her in a bit. For now, let's take her to the upper door.
Look! I found something you might like, perhaps. It's a gift.
Well, thank you for the old painting. Okay, that's hilarious. He's making sushi, but he's doing it by actually just slamming his beak onto the roll in order to cut it. I love that. That is hilarious. Oh, looks like the onions are ready to be picked. Not what I specifically wanted, but okay. Yeah, let's plant cabbages. I wonder if we'll actually be able to eat the sushi that he makes. Or if it's just, you know, flavor. More eggs. You're hungry. I can give you your favorite, at least. I'm sure you still remember it. Laksa, I can't stop eating this. I can feel my stomach strengthening every time I take a sip. This really warms the blood, and it feels great. I believe laksa is why I never get sick. Your favorite food is the best protection against anything life throws at you, especially spicy food. And you shall have a hug. That's it, sweet pea. There you go. Go ahead, milk the cows. We'll be arriving at the door soon. I wonder if I should buy some linen. Pears. And now the cherries and apple. Ah, good, and the leeks are ready. Go ahead and plant some turnips. Now that I think about it. Onion. This savory veggie might make you cry. Sensitive types beware. It's just a savory veggie. Okay then. We're about to arrive. All right. We're here. Do you remember? Remember those flowers? I can't. I think it's time. Time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know where we need to go, neighbor? Yes. Thank you. I'm sure everyone will be there soon. We'll all get there. I'll go with you, of course. Even if you can't remember Stella's name as Stella, and only remember her as neighbor. They're all here to see you off. All those still on the ship. Not even a final word there. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building, almost next door, you and me. We were neighbors. So little to say. You were always there. There for me. Stella. Goodbye, sweet pea. I think one of the saddest parts of Beverly leaving is she was a chatterbox, a social butterfly, a gossip, one who could go on very long discussions, reminiscing and talking about things for ages. And at the end, she had almost nothing. Just struggling to remember. Barely able to speak or say anything. Seeing her degenerate like that, so similar and yet at the same time so different from Alice, truly is sad. Ah. And now we are doing this again. It's her moving on, but purple and red, I'm not sure who it is who is with her. Oh. I'm not sure who's with her. Is it, oh, why am I horrible with names? Gustav? Is that Gustav with her? It appears to be Stella walking alone, perhaps with Daffodil, in the middle of the woods. Is that Stella passing?
As foretold, here we are again, Spiritfarer. For the last time. Feeble and helpless, a faint murmur drifting in silence. Whispered words, a simple question. Why did you choose this life, Stella? Why did you spend it ushering others through their final moments? Was your vocation an affectionate duty born of compassion? Or a display of selfishness, of everlasting uncertainty? Did you do it for them, or for yourself? To know me and grow accustomed to my presence. To conquer me. Am I less daunting to you now? Or am I still a ghastly shadow? A deafening absence. Remember, when your body failed, you knew. You'd seen it 1,000 times. You knew I would come. You fought valiantly, yet suffered all the same. I was deep within your heart, as I had always been. In your final moments, you accept my call. You slowly draw your last breath. And here we are. You know this is the end, but you're not alone. Embraced by the love of your mother, and now your sister. She is here, holding your hand. Go now. You are not alone.
An oboe? I got an oboe? Is this meant to be my oval? I think it might be. We have another spirit flower. A delicate red anemone, Beverly spirit flower. Well, that was interesting. It was very interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here because it's gone on about long enough, and I just noticed this has been getting more and more covered with flowers as time goes on. Well, next episode we'll take a look at the area we briefly visited before we move on with further exploring. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Stella and Daffodil. This has been a Let's Play of Spiritfarer, and I shall see you all next time.